Trust me, it's me, Luigi, and I'll be guiding you through your first week here. Sound good? Okay, now there's some stuff I need to tell you, first before you touch anything. Let's see here. Haha! 1. Sonic keeps the kosher at a certain level of employee safety. However, you're aware accidents happen, and you take an assumption of risk while working on the clock during scheduled hours. 2. You take personal liability for damage caused during your shift. You can't just do whatever. 3. You are not allowed personal music devices due to several noise complaints that have been reported in the past 60-day period. 4. You are only permitted to view and monitor the first and main floor of the building. Any below-ground areas are off limits. 5. And finally, you are to report to the franchise owner after each shift in the morning to confirm your hours paid. Got all of that? Great! Now the camera system should be in front of you. Try checking that right now if you can. You should start on camera 1, the show state. If not, tell Wario when he opens the place in the morning. Now, use the mouse if you want to. Check around the place. Get used to the layout. Now, when you're done looking around, put the cameras down the same way you put them up. Okay, see those buttons to your left and right? Those red ones are your door buttons. Those will close the steel security doors to your side. The green buttons will activate a small light to light up the immediate area around the entrance. Now, if you haven't noticed already, you only have so much power to use each night, so use it wisely. It's always more efficient to use the lights compared to the door, as the lights don't take as much power to use. Now, I haven't talked about the characters much because they don't really do much. Mario knows he might walk around a bit, but as of right now, Tails and Sonic are sleeping like babies. They won't do anything. Either way, that should be all. Talk to you tomorrow. second shift. Since you did so well last night, you might be getting a raise in the next few days. Anyway, that's not important right this second. So, I think you understand the basics already. We went over that last night. You reported no issues today. Anyway, might as well talk about the characters some more, since you seemed curious about them yesterday. So, currently there are 5 characters. They are Sonic, Mario, Yoshi, and Donkey, who are the main stage characters. Then there's Tails. He's been out of order for a long time. I don't think he's really all there. He tends to lash out at night by dashing towards your office. He's in Pirate's Cove if you couldn't tell. He doesn't like being stared at. He'll just kind of freeze up if you do. So, if you don't fancy having to watch out for which door he's dashing down, just try to keep the cameras up a decent bit. Doesn't necessarily have to be his. Either way, I think you got it. So I'll talk to you tomorrow. Third shift of the week. I hope things have been going smoothly over there. Now, if you noticed, the show stage is darker than usual. The main blue stage light in the center burned out during the last show today. So, now's a good time I tell you some things about this place that might not be so good. The main character, Sonic, has quite the ego. He's quite the opposite of Tails, in that he likes the spotlight and find the glory in himself. So, we keep the main blue stage light on at night to keep him calm and prevent him from being my or your problem. During my time in that office, he never bothers me, so you're on your own. This is the only time I say, I don't know, figure it out. I know he likes attention, so maybe look at him, I guess. I don't know. See you on the flip side, I guess. Good night. Hey, I know I called you, but I'm a little busy right now, so I'll make this quick. Hopefully Sonic wasn't too bad last night.
He wasn't. He was just there.
Good! I like that. I forgot to tell you at the beginning of the week about that blue button you've seen on the cameras. Because I didn't believe he'd trust you enough to actually listen to the button.
Who?
See that little blue thing standing next to Yoshi?
Yeah, what about?
He's the only clown that, doesn't get violent.
Cool. So what's he do?
Nothing on his own, but if you use the blue button on your cameras, you can call him around.
Sweet. What's he do then?
He'll stop the first person he sees and keep them there, or turn them around in the case of tails. And that's about it. He's like a wall, but he can only block one at a time.
That'll be more than enough. All right. Good night.
Bye!
Haven't heard from Luigi all night. Maybe I should call? Go. There we go. Call.
Hello?
Hey, Luigi. Weren't you supposed to call tonight?
Yeah, I was. But, I'm busy right now. I'm actually in this building with you right now. I'm in the kitchen. If you, notice, the camera is disabled, as it would be a fire hazard if I kept it on.
Okay, so how's it been?
Boring. I had to say that much.
Okay, enough BS. What's with the clones and the red-eye bullshit I've been dealing with since Monday?
I couldn't tell you. Actually I can. Well, it's a theory of mine. Tell you the truth. How many tails would technically know? Okay, there's 6 characters.
6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's the 6th one? Better yet, who?
It's like a Sonic, but 7 feet tall. And much larger in every way. So it's yellow instead of blue. To describe it simply, it's a golden Sonic.
What?
Now you know, I sound insane. Me, you, the clones, and Tails are the only people on this planet who know that thing still exists.
Where is he, goddammit?
Not even your shift manager knows. Well, he wasn't even told. But where he is, you know how I told you on Monday not to overuse power? And you were like, why can't I just find the generator and reset it? Well, that's the thing. That thing is down there with it.
There's a basement?
Yes, a 5-room basement filled with anything that doesn't have a blaze.
Okay, what do I do? Call the police?
Don't know what to do that. We'll be out of a job. What? Why do you think I've been keeping this a secret until now?
Fun. How dangerous is he? What does he do?
I think he's the reason the others get aggressive. He's the most violent, and the others think it's normal.
Okay, how do I deal with it?
Okay, don't shout. You can hear him laughing. Try to keep him up. I think I got.
Oh, shit. haven't heard from Luigi all night. Maybe I should call? Go. There we go. Call.
Hello?
Hey, Luigi. Weren't you supposed to call tonight?
Yeah, I was. But, I'm busy right now. I'm actually in this building with you right now. I'm in the kitchen. If you, notice that the camera is disabled, as it would be a fire hazard if I kept it on.
Okay, so how's it been?
Boring. I had to say that much.
Okay, enough BS. What's with the clones and the red-eye bullshit I've been dealing with since Monday?
I couldn't tell you. Actually I can. Well, it's a theory of mine. Tell you the truth. How many tails would technically know? Okay, there's 6 characters.
6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's the 6th one? Better yet, who?
It's like a Sonic, but 7 feet tall. And much larger in every way. So it's yellow instead of blue. To describe it simply, it's a golden Sonic.
What?
Now you know, I sound insane. Me, you, the clones, and Tails are the only people on this planet who know that thing still exists.
Where is he, goddammit?
Not even your shift manager knows. Laurie wasn't even told. As for where he is, you know how I told you on Monday not to overuse power? And you were like, why can't I just find the generator and reset it? Well, that's the thing. That thing is down there with it.
There's a basement?
Yes, a 5-room basement filled with anything that doesn't have a blade.
Okay, what do I do? Call the police?
Don't know to do that. We'll be out of a job. Why do you think I've been keeping this a secret until now?
Fun. How dangerous is he? What did he do?
I think he's the reason the others get aggressive. He's the most violent, and the others think it's normal.
Okay, how do I deal with him?
Okay, don't push out. If you can hear him laughing, try to keep him up. I think I got.
Oh.
needed by for you and your powerful effectiveness, but it's not easily possible to employ the amendment quick laboratory to indicate the influence of various hyperwise on science growth or right. I believe will be made by choosing a ray album known for bringing the joy of creating.
Ooh.